is probably the best budget beasts have been in the last 5 Maddens. I know we always get a couple good cards, but they are elite this year. Some people are still using gold in the MCS tournaments, meaning these are some of the best cards in the game. I did cover most of those cards in the first budget beast video of Madden 26, so this one's a little bit updated. I'm not going to use the same cards in the next video, so if you want to go check that one out, go check that one out too. But we have a lot of new cards that have came out, some lower cards and promos that are better than some of the higher overall cards. Let me show you guys what we're talking about here today. If you're looking for affordable, fast coins to build that ultimate God Squad in Madden 26 you've always wanted, make sure to check out my sponsor, MMOEXP, and use code CHEW for 6% off your order. I'm going to start off with the most obvious one. I think most people know about this, so I'm putting him first because everybody already knows. This is a card that you can get for free from challenges. If you guys do not know, you can go ahead and do the team builder challenges, and boom, you get 2 free team builders, and Nick Cross is 100% the best one. There's actually going to be a couple of them on this list because it is one of the better budget beast promos, and you can get 2 for free like I mentioned. He is under 100k regardless. I think under 100k for a very good budget card is definitely considered budget in my personal opinion. Nick Cross, though, 86 speed, boys. He is getting top-end speed. Like, for example, the fastest receiver in the game, base speed, like, for the higher overalls, like Terrell Owens, like Waddle, they're all 86 speed, right? He is 6 foot. He has above the 80 man or zone coverage right there. So, compared to other budget beasts, like, for example, like Eamon Worry and other guys like Ransall, they're not getting good stats while also having good speed. Nick Cross gets them both. I think he's also the reason why a lot of those budget guys died in price because he's a lot better than them, and you can get him for free, and also he is still top-end speed. And real quick, boys, if you want to know the best place to start winning more games where you can learn full offensive and defensive schemes that actually work, you should check out civil.gg and use my code CHEW for 30% off. You'll be joining over 2,000 active members who are winning more games, and over 98% of people who joined said they've won more games since joining. So if you want to start winning more games, make sure you click that link in the top of the description and use code CHEW for 30% off. And now, let's get back to the video. Got an edge rusher for you guys here today. I think this is 100% the best budget edge rusher. When you compare him to every other card, Chop Robinson is by far the best card under 100k. I actually think this is probably the weakest position when it comes to budget is edge rusher. You're probably just looking for speed and then Chop Robinson. But when you have him, obviously the first major set you're looking at is the block shed at 69. I just want to let you guys know, Micah Parsons is my best edge rusher, and he has 69 block shed. I don't know if it's just because Texas stunts you're not really getting picked up too much, or if it's just because the game works on a different type of timer or whatever it is in the D-line. He plays amazing. My Micah does. So I'm not too worried about that block shed right there. He does have 80 speed, 83 excel. The finesse is above 80 as well. Chop Robinson is just a very good, very fast card. And then when you compare him to other guys like, who's another fast, cheap guy? Like Nolan Smith Jr., for example. Chop just has better all-around stats all around too. And he's a bigger guy. I think Chop's a good card, man. I genuinely do. Moving on over, we're going to have a couple team builders in here. You guys know this is one of the best budget beast promo every single time. Ashton Davis, the Dolphins budget beast. This card under, I mean, you get him around like 80k. Probably could even build him cheaper if you really wanted to. Sniping. But look at him, boys. Another very good safety. You need multiple safeties. I don't care about the position overlap. You can play safeties at corners as well, as many of you guys know. 6'1", and then another guy that has above 80 zone for a budget beast. And then he has really good speed too. I would say Nick Cross is probably the better option, although you're really trading off 1 speed for 1 inch of height, and it's whatever, I guess. But both of them, I think if you are running a budget team, is 100% worth it. I'm pretty sure these guys don't get abilities or X factors at 82. I'm not 100% sure, but if you're budget, you're probably not wasting stuff on training anyways. But Ashton Davis, nonetheless, the Dolphins team is also one of the most popular in the game, and you're seeing this guy a lot out there. This dude's, he's very good. I'm just going to be honest with you guys, he's a very good card. He could play at the highest level on a good team as well. So I really wanted to move over to our Aqib Talib. This card, I know mine looks a little bit more juice because I'm running a theme team. I'm running a 50-50 Chiefs, as you guys probably saw in that video yesterday. But Aqib Talib, this is more of me telling you guys he is way too good. So if you have not gotten your team captain, please go get your team captain tokens. Go grind for Aqib Talib. He is the best captain. I also do think that I always forget his name. I don't know why I always forget his name. The tight end. Why can't it? Greg Olsen. Greg Olsen is also good. But I would rather have a budget guy there. You need DBs in this game, especially if you are nobody spent to keep up. He's 85 base speed and gets every theme team. So you can minimum get him up to 86 very easily with just a 20 out of 20. And then you can see you can get the zone strat cards and whatnot. I have mine up to 81 zone. And then, like I said, every theme team. This guy is playing on every single team right now. Basically, he's playing on God squads, budget teams. This is more of a reminder. If you don't have him, please, please, please go get a keep to lead. We'll move on to a little bit of cheaper cards because I know some people are still on the super budget wave. I don't know why I am super fraudulent, but I didn't have Woolen on my first budget beast list. He was under 100K too. He was like 90K though the last time I recorded that video. He is now down to under 30K while also getting a top 5 theme team in the game. The Seahawks theme team, a lot of people are switching over to them because they get him. Kyler Murray also gets the chem because of the team builder boost or whatever. And then you also got like Witherspoon. It's a very, very good theme team. And Tariq Woolen, obviously, 6'4". That's what we're here for. He has good speed. It's not insane speed at 84 anymore. There are guys that are a lot faster, but he is 6'4", so you have a lot more leeway there. I'm telling you guys, this is a guy that I used on day one. I used him for like the first week of the game. He is very good. I promise you, he is very, very good and plays way above those stats. And even if you have +1 zone, you get that to 80 anyway. So I'm telling you guys, Woolen, so worth it. Such a good budget card and only 25K, man. I don't know if I really wanted to include him here because I think a lot of people are using Chase Brown, but this is more of a targeted for like if you don't have the 50. Chase Brown's still like 50, 60K. So, I mean, it's cut in half, almost a third if you really want to think about it. Tank Bigsby, this is a guy that I had as a backup on my team for a while because I was running that preseason standout theme team. He's 84 speed while having basically every stat above 80 as well. I used him a lot when who was my running back at that time? I think it was Bijan. Bijan got tired a lot, and I was using Tank Bigsby, and he played amazing for me. Like, every time he came in, he balled out. He had, like I said, 82 truck, 82 break tackle, 84 speed, and 84 excel as an 80 overall is insane. For 20K, you can get a running back. If you hate spending on a running back, I think this is the perfect card here. You can even sell your Chase Brown. This card's barely worse than him. Like, literally, like, the smallest margin worse than him. Hey, boys, Bo Nix, you can get this card much cheaper. He is obviously the hottest budget card in the game right now. This shows you how good he is. He's also, in my opinion, by far the best budget quarterback. By far. Like, I think this is a top 5 quarterback in the game. Some people would even say top 3. If you guys do not know, Bo Nix, every card in this game this year has their own release. There's not like 5 releases and everybody shares them. Everybody has their own release. All the starting quarterbacks do at least. And then I think some of the backups share their releases. Bo Nix literally has a top 3 release in the game. And then that's counting all 32 starting quarterbacks. He's a top 3 release in the game. And also, when we look at the card, boys, you could see, look at him, 81 speed, which is very fine. I mean, it's right next to Baker. It's also right next to that Bryce Young they just released yesterday as well. And then the preseason standout theme team is really easy to build too. But 84 throw power. If you guys do not know, the threshold is 85. Do whatever you can to get the throw power strat card. It is like 10K coins. Add that on top of him. Get it above 85. This card's amazing. He is very, very good. Obviously, he's not the best statistics, but you're looking for a guy that has good speed. He has one of the best releases in the game. Hits the throw power threshold. I mean, that's all you can ask for an under 100K quarterback. I think you could build the 82s as well, if I'm not mistaken. But also, like I said, this guy was being used in MCS tournaments yesterday. Like yesterday, they had a Friday ladder for like a couple hours. He was being used on a couple teams. That's how good that release is, man. Some people love release, and he has a top tier one. This is a guy, if you guys did not watch my last video, he was a budget beast on my last video as his gold card. His gold card was a budget. Now he gets an 82, still under 100K as well. And look at him. He is by far the best budget user in the game. As you guys know, they took away that Ray Lewis. Everybody was using a free Ray Lewis. Very, very good card. Now people are left with nothing. If you're super nobody spent, maybe you're coming back and there's no Ray Lewis anymore. And then Troy Anderson. This is the perfect guy to replace him with. He is 6'4", so huge right there. He has top end speed at 84 for a linebacker, 86 excel. Obviously, when it comes to stats, he's not elite. Like, he's not the best at block shedding. The tackling's pretty good, but the zone and everything, you're going to be using him, so I wouldn't worry too much about the zone and man. The only time that'll suck is if you're switch sticking off of him, and then he's just kind of left on an island. That's the only time it'll stink, but I think as a budget linebacker, there's not much cards that are even close to him under 100K. And the team builders, I love this promo. I really, really do. If you guys do not know, I was no money spent really I wouldn't say 2 years ago. I was like kind of like halfway no money spent. But before that, I was always a no money spent player. And not Andre Cisco, but the team builders was the promo I always took advantage of. I made coins on it. And also I used so many cards out of it. And this year, they are actually insane. I mean, look at Andre Cisco. This is our 3rd safety we've shown you. Now that we have 3, that means you can either bring one down to user, you can move one of them to corner. But him, Ashton Davis, and Nick Cross are so good. All 3 of them have above 80 zone. All 3 of them are 6 foot and above, and all 3 of them have 85 plus speed. You need all three of them if you're budget, man. I'm telling you guys, these builders have blessed teams. You can start getting rid of those guys that have like no zone, but they're really fast. I think these guys are the perfect replacements to upgrade to. Andre Cisco, another very card. You can even move him down to corner. His overall will be low there, but they'll play the same. As you guys probably know from previous years, we did it all the time last year. When it comes to the last card of the list, he is the most boring one, obviously being offensive lineman. But when you look at the linemen, they're not very good in the team builders. They're not really playable. I think Jawan Taylor, it also helps he has one of the best theme teams in the game. Jawan Taylor, look at his pass blocking, boys. Look at his pass blocking for an 82. He has 80. I know the pass block power. I don't really know the exact definition of them all. He has 83 pass block, which is still very good. And then the power is 86 and the finesse is 85. That is elite for an 82 overall. And then he even has 2 of the 3 run blocking above 80. Obviously, this card is, if you're a passer, I would definitely go for him. Passing is definitely a better early in Madden every single year as well because we don't really have broken running back abilities or broken running backs in general. So Jawan Taylor, I think this guy fits right into a guy. You could literally sell your top end card because how good this pass blocking is on him, man. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I love doing the budget beast this year because they actually are good. They're playable. You can win games with these cards. It's not like previous Maddens where they're just garbage and like, you know, like terrible. But you can literally boot up with a full budget team and beat anybody. That's what I love about this Madden. I am seeing so many budget teams in the MCS. That makes it way better to see, man. You're seeing Dante Thorin out there. You're seeing all these team builders out there. It is awesome to see, man. Let me know who your favorite budget beast is, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace out, boys.